Hey, John here, and as you can see, I am still in the office. I've basically just got done doing a live presentation where I show you how you can get paid high ticket commissions while building a list at the same time. Now, the good news is the feedback has been absolutely unbelievable. The comments on the webinar were just off the charts. And the even better news is I've provided a replay for you so you can access everything that I shared on the live webinar. Now, the replay will only be up for a limited time, so please do make sure you take the time to watch it. I'm going to send you over to the replay now in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, John Thornhill here. Welcome to this presentation. Just let me quickly check my control panel, make sure I have got everything set up correctly. First of all, guys, please do let me know that you can hear me. You should be able to see my screen that it's telling you about the webinar, telling you that you're going to discover how to build a list fast while getting paid at the same time. And you should also be seeing me on camera. Can someone please confirm that? Feel free to let me know where you're from in the world. We've got quite a few people on, so it'll be nice to get some feedback. I'll give it about another 20-30 seconds because people always come in late. People always wait until the last minute and come in. So hello, Max in North Carolina. How are you doing? We've got Marty in Denver, Colorado. Can see and hear me. Thank you for letting me know that. We've got Claire in the UK. We've got Ria, who is in Denmark. Okay. And we've got, hold on, there's more chat coming in. I'll find this end. It says Bob in the UK. Hello, Bob. All right, that's good enough for me. I'm going to get started. So as you can, sorry, one more thing I should mention beforehand. We've got Kev in chat, okay? I will try and monitor chat as I go, but once I get going, there's no stopping me. I sometimes go into what I call my presenter mode. I will be taking Q&A at the end as well. So if you've got any questions about what we're talking about, I'll answer them at the end if I miss them, okay? But I will try and do that, and also be asking you questions as we go through this. So as you can see by the first slide, in the next 5 minutes, that's when we're going to get into the meat of this. You will discover how to build a list fast while getting paid at the same time. Now, the ultimate business model is to build a list and get paid while you do that, because we all get told that the money is in the list. We've been told this so many times, and it is 100% true, because that's how you are here right now. If you think about that. So it really is true that the money is in the list. So let me briefly tell you what we're going to share on this webinar. So I'm going to show you the funnels that myself and my clients have used to generate millions of dollars online. And this is just an example of one of my funnels where it's done over $1 million in a year, and it's paid out over $357,000 to affiliates. I'm also going to show you how we secretly generated over $50,000 from the part of a launch that no one talks about. This is the part that no one seems to talk about. A lot of people don't know this, and I'll be sharing this on the webinar. I was actually told, John, I was actually, a few marketers said, why are you sharing that sort of stuff, John? Surely we should be keeping that secret, but I'm going to be sharing it all. I'm also going to show you how Stephen Alvey generated $33,078 from just 1,342 clicks using a very, very old version of the system I am about to show you. And unbelievably, I'm going to show you how George Nieves has generated over $50,000 so far and still generates hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars per week by literally spending 5 to 10 minutes per week on Facebook. And I know straight away people are going to be thinking, that's impossible, John. There's no way, this is BS. I'm going to show you, okay? I'm going to show you behind the scenes how he does it, and you'll be able to model exactly what he is doing. I'm also going to show you how I've generated over 100,000 leads. This is just one of my Aweber accounts. And again, I just want to remind you, I got paid to do this. I got paid to actually do this. And I'm going to show you how you can partner with me for free and plug into the exact same $1 million funnels that I use daily in my business. So hopefully you're excited for this. You're excited for this. I'm just quickly looking at the comments, and Marty is saying, Kev is my hero. Helped me out numerous times. Kev is an absolute legend. Yes. And his head will be getting bigger as I'm saying that. So very, very quickly, I want to talk about me, just in case you don't know who I am. I went from working in a car plant, in the Nissan car plant, which is actually just a couple of miles away from my office. I found that picture you're looking at on the right on my cell phone after I left. I worked on the production line building car doors. Absolutely horrific job. Basically, I was a human robot. I managed to do enough online to quit my job on June the 3rd, 2006, a date I remember well. 12 p.m., June the 3rd, 2006. And ever since then, I've been running my own online business. I've basically been my own boss. Now, since then, I've generated millions of dollars online. I focus quite a lot on ClickBank now, and in the last 6 years, I've been awarded ClickBank Platinum status. Now, to get awarded ClickBank Platinum status, you have to generate at least $250,000 in sales in a year. And I've actually got my 2024 award here. It's not in that. It's not in that picture. I don't know if you can see the year, but that's it there. And I've already qualified for next year, so everything's looking good there. I've done over $1 million in sales on JVZoo, selling various products. I've done over $600,000 in commissions on JVZoo. That's promoting other marketers' products. I've got almost 90,000 combined sales as a vendor, selling products, and as an affiliate, promoting products. I've done almost $500,000 on Warrior Plus. So I'm not just saying this, I'm not trying to brag. I'm trying to show you what can be achieved, okay? And what I'm sharing with you on this webinar is exactly how I've done this, okay? Or at least 90% of this. I'm just going to show you a few more stats. I gave this is for this system. I gave this to Susie and she made $2,793 in short order. I gave it to Omar, my good friend Omar Martin, and he made $115,594 in short order. I gave it to Dan, and he made $11,112 in short order. I gave it to Dave, my good friend Dave Nicholson, and he made $72,642 in short order. And this is how much my number one affiliate, Igor, has generated in commissions. And I'm going to share exactly how he did it. Okay? So, without further ado, let's get on with it. So, first of all, let's talk about why people fail. And I'm going to ask you a few questions here. And if this relates to you, please type a yes in the question box. So if this relates to you, just type yes. And we'll see how many people it relates to. But have you ever purchased a program that left you wondering how to get traffic? And have you ever wasted time promoting products that never convert, so therefore you make no money? And have you ever been confused about building funnels? And have you ever been left wondering how success online seems to come easy for some people while you continue to struggle? Can you relate to this? Is this something you can relate to? Okay. Yes, Peter. Yes, 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 yes. Marty. Yes, Rocco. Yes, Claire. Yes, Dave. Yes, Bob. Yes, 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 yes. So tons and tons of yeses. So the reason I knew I was going to get a lot of yeses there is because I consulted with many, many people over the years. And the typical story is that people will try something, try for maybe a week or two, give up, move on, try something else for a week or two, give up, and they get caught in this endless cycle of buying product after product after product. And it gets frustrating for people. So on this webinar, I'm going to give you a solid system. I'm going to give you solid proof, and I'm going to show you how you can implement it. And if you're going to take anything away from this webinar, if you action what I'm going to show you, you will become successful online. But obviously, it takes work. I'm not going to sugarcoat this, okay? You do have to put work in, but I've made it as easy as possible because I've removed all of the obstacles. And the reason for creating this presentation today is simple. I've basically removed all of the obstacles that people run into when trying to build an online business. I've been coaching people daily since 2008. I listen and I learn more than you can ever imagine, which is how I have came up with the training that you're about to see. I have completely addressed all of the issues that have been keeping people from success. And I've created hundreds, in fact, actually thousands of success stories. So with all of that out of the way, are you ready to get started? Please give me a big yes. Show me you're here. Give me your energy so I can keep this energy up and give you some awesome, awesome content. And grab a drink. Okay, Bob said yes. Marty is very, very excited for all of this. And yep, Peter, yep, Rhea, Lenora said yes. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Right then. First of all, I want to talk about the circle of profit. Now, all online businesses follow this very, very simple model. Whatever you are selling, the goal is to send traffic to an offer. Now, be it your own offer or an affiliate offer, and each time someone buys, money is made. Does that make sense? I'm sure it does. Type a yes if that makes sense. It should make perfect sense. You send traffic to an offer and you generate profit. Simple stuff. And yes, I'm getting a ton of yeses there. So let's talk about the different models that follow the circle of profit. Okay, first of all, let's look at the affiliate model. So if you are an affiliate, you drive traffic from Google or from Facebook or from emails or from banner ads or from solo ads, and maybe even you drive free traffic. You send this traffic to your affiliate link. I'm sure everyone is familiar with affiliate marketing. You get an affiliate link, which you use, you send traffic, and once you do that, people usually end up on a sales page, which usually also collects their email address. And then if they buy, you earn money. Now, does that make sense to everyone? I'm sure it does. And Peter's just saying obvious from the last comments. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. So you have an affiliate link, you send traffic. If someone buys, you get paid. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think that the seller of that product is going to do more marketing to these customers? Basically, are they going to sell them additional products and make additional offers? Of course they are. Now, they are going to promote more products through their emails that you don't get any commissions on. And every time you send them a buyer, you get paid one time. But they're going to make a lot more sales on the back end and you don't get paid any of it. Now, does that make sense? Of course not. You're giving the seller your best leads, your buyers, and you aren't getting properly compensated for it. So you're putting in all of this work to send traffic to an affiliate offer, and you're basically giving your best leads away. Now, there are 3 reasons why this model fails. First of all, you only get paid one commission. The owner of that product gets paid multiple times and you only get paid once. I don't think that's a good deal. I'm sure you will agree. Now, you don't also get to build your email list. The owner of the product gets to collect all of the email addresses from all of the customers that you send them, so they get to build their list of buyers, but you never get to build yours. Plus, you can only benefit from your efforts, meaning you can only generate commissions one time from the traffic you send. I really want you to understand point 3. When you're an affiliate marketer, you can only capitalize on the traffic that you send. But the owner of the product probably has hundreds or even thousands of affiliates promoting their offer, and they don't have to lift a finger. You are effectively building someone else's mailing list while they do absolutely nothing. Plus, you are diluting your list every time you promote an offer. Basically, vendors are snatching up your leads that you work so hard to get. Monetizing your list is like a self-defeating process. So unless you're bringing in fresh leads or however you're driving traffic, you're literally diluting your efforts by giving the product owners your best leads in the form of customers. Does that make sense? And that's why I think a lot of people get told to do affiliate marketing in the early days because it sounds easy, because there's no products to create. You just, they tell you just send the traffic and bank the money. But the reality is it's very hard to do, especially if you were starting out. And then any success you do have, you end up diluting, because every time you send a customer to someone else, they're then going to get marketed by that marketer. Okay? Now, let's look at the squeeze page model, or the opt-in page model, which is probably the most popular. We all know the money is in the list. We've been told this since the internet was born, and it is 100% correct. So you send traffic to an opt-in page or a squeeze page, and if someone opts in, you gain a subscriber. Pretty simple stuff. Then, if you are lucky, they will invest in what you are offering. So what you normally do, if you build a successful squeeze page funnel, is you'll have, for example, a free report or a PDF, whatever, that you offer for free. And then when the prospect opts in, they give you their name and email. You then make them an offer, which is usually related to what you're doing, something a little bit more advanced. And that's how you usually generate money from a squeeze page. However, the problem is, once again, you can only capitalize on your traffic because you can't recruit affiliates. And if you're thinking, well, John, surely I could put an affiliate program together and pay out affiliates, for example, 50% on any sales that they make from the offer I make. The problem is, affiliates know that you're collecting their leads. So they are very, very reluctant to promote a squeeze page because I would think, why should I send my traffic to your squeeze page and let you collect all of my leads and maybe get paid a few dollars? It's not a good deal for affiliates. So you can only capitalize on the traffic you send. Plus, there is an absolute ton of work required to set this up. It sounds simple to set up a squeeze page, but you have to do niche research, graphic creation, sales page creation, customer support, PHP scripts, HTML, WordPress, setting up payment processes, selling products. Do you get the picture? Okay, you get the picture. There's a ton of work involved. Now, what if there was an easier way that got you straight to the money starting today? So would you like to know where the real money is made? Who's ready to know where the real money is made? Please, please give me a yes. Now, this is the part of the presentation that I was told not to share. And I'm not joking here. I consult with other marketers and bounce ideas backwards and forwards. And I was told not to share this for two reasons. I'm giving a lot of valuable information here away. And another reason is I was told you're going to lose the attendees. They're not going to get it. So I want you to tell me after I've shown you the next 4 or 5 slides if you get this, okay? Because hopefully you're going to get it. And then when you do, I'm going to show you an example. So if you don't get it, please don't panic, because I'm going to show you real examples of how this works. So let me see. Yes, yes. Bob said yes. Arco said yes. Dave said yes. Claire said yes. Carolina said yes. Sarah said yes. Rocco said yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So this is what we call the automated high ticket model. So I'm going to ask you, who wants automated high ticket commissions? I don't even need to look at the chat because I know you're going to say me, 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 me. Of course, everyone wants automated high ticket commissions. Now, there's quite a lot of this, so you do want to pay close attention, and you may want to screenshot this. Feel free to take a picture on your phone, take a screenshot, whatever you may need to do. So let's do this. First of all, you're going to bring in traffic. Now, don't worry about bringing in traffic. Don't worry about how you're going to do this. I'm going to show you later how you can have others drive the traffic for you later. Okay, so don't worry about traffic. Forget traffic for now. But with this model, we bring in traffic, and we're going to bring people to what we call an opt-in page, as I've already explained. We do this because we want them to give us their email address. And when they give us their email address, they get added to your email list. And I'll explain how all of this happens later. Now, what happens after they opt in? Well, they are going to go across here to the webinar page. Again, I'll tell you more about this later. So at this point, we're actually presenting some awesome content via an evergreen webinar. And what's the next thing that happens? They're going to get added to your autoresponder. Now, this autoresponder that you own has 99 days of email promotions lined up and is ready to go that will send people back to the webinar that your prospects opt in for via a replay. And basically, once the replay is ended, we send them emails promoting other products. This is all designed to generate revenue for you. And what happens after that? Every time someone buys, they also get access to a members area so they can access their product. And inside of that members area, it's also going to sell them additional high ticket products. Now, this provides you with 3 different ways to get paid from the traffic you send, all while building a list at the same time. And more importantly, you are generating high ticket commissions on autopilot. So one click can generate unlimited commissions, and you can get automated high ticket commissions, plus you can build a list. Now, in case anyone is thinking, well, John, didn't you just say affiliates won't promote a squeeze page? They will promote an evergreen webinar or an automated webinar if you are offering high ticket commissions. That's the difference. Because what an affiliate wants to know if they're going to promote an offer is, what's in it for me? How much am I going to generate? And if you can give them something that converts well, that's going to pay them, $500 or $1,000 per sale, believe me, they will promote it. Now, compare this to the regular model. If you take a look at the red box here, typically this is where you stop earning from any traditional affiliate program. After you send traffic to these types of offers, you don't get to build your list. You don't get to follow up with them. You don't get any commissions on back end sales. It's typically just one specific piece of the puzzle. You don't actually make money off anything that happens after the very first point of sale. And when you're an affiliate, you don't get any of this back end money, which is where most of the money is made. Plus, you have to drive all of the traffic yourself. So, can you see how this model makes much more sense? Does this did you get this, guys? I want to know if you got this. If this makes sense. Okay. Yes, Peter said. Is any more yeses? Please let me know, guys. Yes, said Rhea. Yes, said Neva. Yes, said Rocco. Got it, said Bob. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. See, the marketers were wrong. I knew you would get it, but I'm going to simplify it even more. So let's break this down. If you want to be truly successful online, you need to have offers selling for $497, for $997, or $1997 and even higher. Basically, you won't get rich selling $10 ebooks, $20 courses, or stuff around that price point unless you put this model into practice. So, it's all about the back end and the follow-up. And this is why you see marketers offering 100% commissions on their launches. I've been asked many, many times when I gave 100% commissions away, John, how are you making money? How can you make money if you give all of the money away? Well, I've got a back-end operation in place. I know my numbers and I know that's where my main profit will come from. And this is also why successful marketers are prepared to lose money with paid traffic. I'm sure you've seen people on Facebook giving away free reports, selling free book, selling books for $10, courses for $10. Imagine how much that's costing in ads to do that. It can be very, very expensive to run ads. But if you've got the right sort of funnel in place and the right sort of system in place, that's where the money is made. Now, with the right back-end offer and follow-up sequence, you don't need a list. You don't need a product of your own or even a way to drive traffic, because you can have other marketers drive the traffic for you for a high ticket commission. Now, this is what most marketers keep hitting from you. So, who wants to see this in action? Who wants to see an actual website of mine with this process in action? I'll show you and take you behind the scenes. Peter's just went, ah. So who wants to see one of my sales funnels, one of my successful sales funnels? I'm going to take it behind the scenes. Please, please, please let me know. I want some feedback. Me, said Bob. Dave said, yes, please, John. Jesse said, show me. Okay, yeah, right. Comments are exploding again. Right then. So, this is where the real money is made, okay? This is the automated high ticket model in action. So this is one of my books, Wrapped with Digital Assets. Actual physical book. I've got one here, okay? Now, I allow JVs to promote this and I give them 100% commissions on the shipping and handling. Basically, you pay shipping and handling and you get the book for free. So this is done via print on demand. So when someone buys, they pay the shipping and handling, which is about $10 to $15, depending where they are in the world. I have to pay the print on demand company to print and ship this, which is about $5 to $6. And I give all of the shipping to the affiliate. So straight away, when I sell a book, I'm about $15 to $20 down off making a sale. I also have some bump offers, which brings the total front end funnel up to $36.95. I give it all to affiliates. I then have a couple of one-time offers in the funnel, which can bring in some revenue back, but that basically this is an appealing offer for affiliates because they can make a ton of money. And that's the sales page for the book there. So I sell the book, give it away for free, customer pays shipping and handling, and I'm literally down $15 or $20 each time a sale is made. Now you might think, well, that's crazy, John. Why would you do that? You're losing money every single time. However, the back end, basically we have a back end offer. Okay, so this is my members area. So imagine that the customers just filled out just completed checkout. They come into the members area, which, by the way, I give them a PDF version of the book so they can get instant gratification. I give them bonus training and other material. But look at what I asked them to do first. Look at step 1. Attend the new member webinar. Now, this back-end webinar is evergreen. It's been all recorded, all the work's been done, it's been put in place, and it runs on complete autopilot. Also, when a customer comes in, we take them through an automated email sequence reminding them to register for the webinar. The webinar offers basically offers my coaching program, one of my high ticket offers, which sells for $995. And that's where the big money is made, because if I'm getting $1,000 profit, obviously I can afford to lose $20, $20 here and there. Plus, when people read the book, it obviously talks about my coaching program, and there's links inside the book, there's URLs to go to where, again, I take them back to my coaching offer. So this is where the big money is made. And this is why you see, like I said, Martin is giving away 100% commissions. This is why when you're scrolling Facebook, you probably see people offering you a free book if you just pay shipping and handling. I guarantee every offer like that has something on the back end where the marketer can make the big ticket sales. And here's some more examples. Now, if you look at the image on the left, this was a launch I did with Omar Martin called Rapid Profits Online. We basically combined a couple of our products and did a deal. I think we sold it for $20. We gave 100% to affiliates. We paid out the lion's share on the funnel, but we had a back-end webinar. Now, this was just a soft launch, and we did over $50,000 in sales from the back-end webinar. Plus, remember, we're also getting all of these customers on our mailing list so we can make future offers and future sales. And, you know, if you know your numbers, it's very possible that one sale of this book can bring in thousands of dollars from one customer. Also, I just want to show you the screenshot on the right. That is a site that we built for a client called Matt Vea, where we built out the site for him. The product's called Total PLR Profits. Now, there's actually two elements in there which can generate high ticket sales. Once again, we use the step model, so you can see step 1, step 2, step 3. The step 1 should always be registered for the webinar. We use that model again where we promoted another $995 offer. So Matt made high ticket sales on that. However, it was our offer. So we say to Matt, look, there's a $1,000 offer there. You'll get $500 per sale. We plug it in on the back end, takes minutes to do, and then we generate $500 in sales after we've paid out commissions. Also, there's another offer on this page called the One Big Thing, which is a $497 offer. Again, Matt gets half and we get half. So can you see how this is win-win? So if you've got something where you can go to a marketer and say, plug this on the back, put this on your thank you page, and you can earn high ticket commissions. This is what marketers want to promote because it takes them minutes to set up. So hopefully this is all making sense. Hopefully this is showing you where the big money is made. Now, the key is to combine everything that I've just shown you so far. Ultimately, you want to have some sort of lead magnet, some sort of offer. You definitely want an automated email sequence. You need to have a high ticket offer to attract affiliates, or you won't attract them. And then you need to just automate the whole process. And believe me, it's not as hard to do as you think. And as I said earlier, I'm going to do it for you if you want. Now, the old way is to work hard, creating offers, pay to build your list, and hopefully generate commissions. But the new way is to work for 27 minutes, setting up a system that I can give you. Set your system up and build your list and get paid high ticket commissions while you do it. So, do you want me to show you how you can be up and running and doing this in as little as 27 minutes? Would you like me to show you this? Please let me know. I'm just going to quickly get another drink. It's very, very, very warm in my office, and very warm, so I'm going through a lot of water. Okay, right then. Dave said, yes, John. Sharon said, show me, please, John. Peter said, nah, yes, of course. My problem is I'm not techie and struggle with the setup. Bob saying, Bob, I'm going to blow you away with what you're about to see. Arco's saying, yes, John. Carolina saying, please show me, John. Leonard saying, show me, Bob, yes. Okay, right. So I want to introduce to you my ambassador program. Now, there's even a chance you might have seen this program in the past because it's been running since 2019. However, we've just done a major upgrade and added some fantastic new features that has just made this the best program I have ever put together. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this works. Now, first of all, Again, the simple formula broken down is this. As I've said, as I'm going to keep saying, we all know the money is in the list, and we've been told this since the internet was born. It's 100% correct. That's why you are here. So you must be putting things in place to build a mailing list. So what you need is a webinar funnel that collects leads and makes your sales on autopilot. And we can build it all for you. And this is your site that you can generate high ticket sales from. I'll even show you, I'm actually going to show you how you can get other marketers to drive the traffic for you so you never have to worry about getting traffic again. So it's your site, your traffic, your subscribers, and more importantly, your sales. So let me show you how this works. Let me simplify it for you. You basically have your very own automated webinar that runs 24/7. It's running day and night. You don't have to lift a finger. Now, when the prospect registers for the webinar, you collect the lead, not me. The lead is yours. So straight away, you're building a mailing list. Now, if the prospect buys what's in the whole funnel, in the whole upgrades, you earn up to $4,493. Obviously, that's if the prospect buys absolutely everything, and it does happen. However, there's most of the time there's still high ticket sales getting made because the main offer is a high ticket offer. Now, a lot of your sales will come from the follow-up sequence that is designed to get people back to the replay, as I explained earlier, and back to your order pages. This is where the real money is made, in the follow-up sequence, because once you capture someone's email, you will automatically be sending follow-up emails offering different products, and this is how you make money in your sleep. Now, we do everything for you. So we source all of the products that you can promote as an affiliate. We source the emails, they're taking care of writing, the queuing, the following up, and these emails are professionally written. They're designed to get clicks and sales and also include scarcity and urgency. Now you will be sending 99 days worth of email marketing emails, and every single email that you send has a potential to earn you an affiliate commission on complete autopilot. Now, you might notice on the image, we're talking about hard coding. I don't want to get too technical here, but basically what this means is every time you send out an email, your ID, your affiliate ID is tagged and the cookie is dropped so you can't lose commissions. Basically, it ensures that you get paid, that everything is tagged to you and coded to you so you get paid. Now, I'm just going to show you a few of the products that you will be promoting. Basically, we have a ton of different products that we promote and that you're going to promote via your autoresponder sequence. There are high ticket products like Store Builder. This is a $497 software and you earn half of that. You get a sale, boom, you've got a high ticket commission. Then we have things like additional training that I offer from my high ticket webinars. There's one there for $995. You earn 50% of that. Literally just a single conversion can generate you almost $500. Now, the best part here is you don't need to worry about how to sell. You don't need to worry about how to do webinars. You don't need to worry about how to create a sales page because I've done it all for you. Now, I love continuity. You make one sale and you get paid over and over and over again. The good thing about continuity is it keeps the money coming in if things go quiet. Sometimes you might have a quiet week, or you might want to go away for a month. You might hopefully travel the world, whatever, with your business. But the thing is, with continuity, the sales keep coming in because the rebills keep hitting. So it keeps the money flowing. Now, to keep the money flowing, I also have a monthly option for one of my coaching offers. This is $197 a month and you get half of that. So you'll get $998.50 a month. Then we also have Omar Martin's membership program, My Unfair Advantage. That sells for $37 a month. You get half of that, $18.50 a month. I've got rebills coming in from Omar Martin's My Unfair Advantage that date way back to, I think, 2011. And I'm still getting paid those monthly commissions. So we have all of these different offers doing multiple thousands of dollars in sales that you can just tap right into and start generating recurring income from almost immediately. And then, like I said earlier, we have these lower ticket products which sell anywhere from $7 up to usually around $37. As you can see, the Rapid Digital Assets book I talked about is in there. Now, I'm actually going to give you 100% commissions on all of these lower ticket products. So we have ClickBank Superstar, which is one of my training programs, shows you how to set products up on ClickBank, which sells for $19.95. You get to keep it all. And that's not counting the rest of the funnel, which also pays high ticket commissions on the back end. We also had, like I said, my book, Rapid Digital Assets, which I talked about earlier, which sells for $36.95 with the order bumps, and that's just on the front. And you get to keep 100% of those profits. Plus, you earn back end commissions as well. Now, nobody else has the amount of products that I've got out there because I've been doing this since 2004. Plus, you're going to be promoting other marketers' offers as well. We basically keep an eye out for the best offers around, the best evergreen offers around, and we source them so you can promote them as an affiliate. We source the emails again. We take care of the writing, the queuing, and following up. Again, these have got the scarcity and urgency, and you will be sending a total of 99 days worth of emails promoting these various products. Basically, you're going to be promoting all of these offers and more on complete autopilot. All you have to do is focus on bringing traffic in, which I'm going to show you how, and then let the system, let the automated sequences take care of everything else. So, let me ask, how many of you always worry about getting traffic? I know a lot of people are going to say, how am I going to get traffic in order to make money in this program? Well, I don't want people to struggle getting traffic, because the more traffic you bring into the system, the more money we're both going to make. Because remember, some of the products that you're promoting are my products. So it's in my interest to help you generate as many sales as possible. So obviously I can't show you how to drive all of this traffic live on this webinar, but if you look at that screenshot right here where it says traffic generation, I give you my best traffic sources, and I show you exactly where I'm getting the traffic for the same funnels that you're going to promote, and I give you that for free in my members area. Now, I don't hold anything back because it doesn't make sense to hold anything back. Why would I hold back when your success is my success? Also, if you look at that screenshot, you'll see there's one menu item there called 10-minute traffic. I actually show you how you can get traffic in as little as 10 minutes. Now, let me show you a real world example of what is possible, okay? So your initial goal is to drive 1,000 visitors in the first 30 days. And let me tell you, it's not hard to do if you stick at it, because I'm going to show you exactly where you get the traffic from. So even if you're just starting out, this is easily achievable. So in this example, we're talking about a 30% conversion on a page, which is actually a low estimate. And we're talking about an 8% conversion rate, which would lead to 24 sales, okay? So you would have 300 leads, a minimum of 300 leads. And in this example, you would generate $11,000. Now, I know people right now will be saying, well, come on, John, you're just making these numbers up. Surely that's not possible. Well, if you think $11,000 sounds like a lot, meet Stephen Alvey, who I mentioned earlier. He earned over $33,000 in commissions from just 1,342 visitors. And this was before this program even existed. So they're just his earnings as an affiliate, which means he didn't make any money on the back end. He didn't get to build his email list. He didn't get to profit from the 99 days of email promotions, and he still made $33,000. So can you imagine what you can do when you get to keep all of the leads and you put all of these people through a 99-day autoresponder sequence and you profit from the back-end sales as well? So are you starting to see how powerful this is? Because once you hit 1,000 visitors a month, there will be literally no stopping you. Now remember, 1,000 visitors per month is only around 30 visitors per day. And with what I teach, getting 30 visitors per day is absolutely easily achievable by anyone. Let me just quickly check comments. It looks like Kev's taking care of the comments. I can see a couple of questions coming in. Okay, someone's talking about something completely weird, which I don't know. Anyway, let's recap. You're going to get to tap into my multi-million-dollar funnels. You're going to be getting to promote proven offers that convert. You're actually going to be partnering with me to succeed. Remember, my success is your success, and I'll be doing all of the selling for you 100%. You're going to be part of our exclusive ambassador group, which means no boring niche research, No grueling product creation, no building complicated funnels, no hiring an expensive copywriter, no creating videos or doing live webinars. It's all done for you. Also means you don't have to do any of this. No niche research, graphic creation, sales page creation, customer support, page creation. No, it's all done for you. This is going to be your site. It's going to be your traffic. They're going to be your subscribers and they're going to be your sales. So, who should be an ambassador? Well, this is perfect for new online marketers. I actually designed this with the new marketer in mind. I think it was Bob who said earlier he struggles with technical stuff. It's no secret that building an online business requires many things. You have to create products, drive traffic, build a list, do market research, learn copywriting. The list goes on and on and on. But as an ambassador, I have already done all of these things for you. So you won't have to go through the rejection that most affiliates face when putting this together. Now, the whole back end, it's done for you. The registration page that builds your email list and promotes a webinar, it's done for you. All of the autoresponders, everything is just done for you. Everything is done for you. And even better, you're going to have an entire team of people ready to help you. And as I've just said, you won't have to go through the rejection most new affiliates face when trying to find offers that make the most money. If you're new to online marketing, you try to promote an offer, for example, on Warrior Plus or JVZoo, you have no sales history, you get rejected. So you get caught up in this vicious cycle where you can't make affiliate sales because you can't get approved to promote the product. So because you can't get approved to promote the product, you can't make sales. So it's a vicious circle. This doesn't happen with this. You're guaranteed to get approved to promote all of the products that you see. You should also become an ambassador if you're an experienced online marketer, because basically you can plug right into a multi-million-dollar per year business. You can also earn high ticket commissions on autopilot, and you can earn recurring income every single month. Simply put, you can make more profit and get started in as little as 27 minutes. Now, as an experienced online marketer, you can make more money because you'll be able to drive more traffic and leads into our system, which is going to allow us to both to make more money. Now, let me ask, how many fit into one of those two categories? If you're new to this, please type a 1. And if you have experience, please type a 2. So I'd like to get a gauge of where people are at. So please just give me a 1 or a 2. Just please 1 or 2. Where are you at? Okay, I'll just get another drink. Dave 1, Claire 1, Rocco 1, Peter 1, Bob 1. Okay, everybody's typing 1. Sometimes I get some 2s. Is there any 2s? Arco 1. Leonard 1. Leonard 1.5. I never thought of that. Maybe that means you're sort of getting there. You're in between 1 and 2. Okay, so it's literally all 1s, which frankly has surprised me a little because sometimes we get some 2s. But this is why I created the program. It's to help people who are new at all this. Now, take a look at this screenshot. This is a screenshot of the money that I have made selling my products inside of just one of my JVZoo accounts. I actually have 2 JVZoo accounts that I run. I also have multiple accounts on ClickBank, Warrior Plus, and elsewhere. But here's the key. The products I've made all of this money from are the same funnels that I'm using to sell products that you will make money on. These are basically multiple $1-million funnels that are working to generate income for you. What I'm trying to say here is the products are proven. The products that have generated income for me are proven, okay? Now, this business is the very reason I was able to pay for my dream home. And it's given me a 6-figure monthly income. And by the way, look at that refund rate. It's actually under 1% or around 1%, which is unheard of in this industry. ClickBank actually say a refund rate under 15% is acceptable, which is crazy. I've never had a refund rate above 3%, and usually it's around the 1 to 2% mark, which is important because it means the commissions you generate, you get to keep, because only 1% are refunding, which is very, very, very low in this industry. It's also allowed me to have exotic getaways, and basically it's allowed me to live a life I used to dream about. I can literally take a vacation when I want. I can work when I want. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes I work 14 or 16 hours in a day.
but I'm choosing to work those 14 hours or 16 hours in a day. And that's very, very important. So the pictures you're looking at there, the top two pictures of me and my good lady Nicola, we were at Universal Studios in the top left. The top right, we were in Tenerife at the Hard Rock Cafe celebrating our birthdays. Our birthdays are just one day apart. That's me at the new camp watching the mighty Barcelona in the bottom left. I just wanted to go there. I was actually in Spain and I ended up going to the new camp. I can't remember the team Barcelona played, but they actually won 8-2, and Messi scored a hat trick. It was a few years ago, but it was absolutely unbelievable. I was so high up. It was actually I was getting dizzy. And the bottom center image is me getting the VIP treatment at Wembley Stadium, watching my beloved local football team or soccer team, depending where you are in the world. Sunderland, which is my hometown. I tried to get to as many games as possible. It was a cup final, and tickets were sold out, apart from VIP tickets, which cost a lot of money. So I said, I took my good lady Nicola again. I said, let's do it. Funny story, it was actually our anniversary weekend. And I said, would you like to go to London for our anniversary weekend? And she looked at me and said, yeah. And she looked as if to say, what's the catch? And I said, do you want to go to the football as well? She was fine with it. We were there for 3 days. It wasn't just football, but yeah, it was my way of getting to the football. And in the bottom right is a picture of me and my beautiful granddaughter, Scarlett, one of my 4 granddaughters, on a boating trip. We do boating trips all the time. I love being out on a boat. And that's her actually steering the boat. Now, this for me was just a dream come true. We actually bought our house during the pandemic. So we were right in the middle of the pandemic. It was around October 2020 when we got the keys. And I couldn't go to the pub during the pandemic, so I brought the pub to me. Basically, we were doing house viewings and we looked at this particular house, and Nicola, the kitchen, the whole back of the house is the kitchen, and it's huge. And Nicola fell in love straight away with we both fell in love with the house, but she fell in love with the kitchen. And I'm looking out the back to the summer house, which you can see in the top center picture. And I thought to myself, that's my bar. So I built a bar. We actually got Nicola's father to build the bar because he was in the trade, and he built us a fantastic bar, as you can see. So on sunny days, I get the doors open, crack open a beer, and blast out my favorite 80s classics. I'm showing my age, I'm sure. Sometimes I have the boys over to watch the football or the soccer, as they say in the US. And just recently, we had everyone around for a big cup final, and there was 52 people at our house. 52 people. Obviously, they can't all fit in that bar. We can comfortably get about 10 people in. But the point I'm trying to make here is I built my dream space, the 80s arcade machine, the pinball machine, the fruit machine. I've got the big TV on the wall, the Sonos sound system. It's a dream come true, and it's a space I love to be in. Now, this is just one small part of the incredible lifestyle that this business has allowed me to create for myself. And I want this for you too. And it's a reason I've been able to speak on stage at events and seminars around the world. And it's how I was able to publish my own best-selling book and sell thousands of copies worldwide. And now you know how and why I did it. Now it's your turn because I want to help you. Now let me ask, do you feel that I can help you? Because I'll come back in a second. Because when I was putting this presentation together, I was looking through some of my photos of me and my students, and I found this one of Omar and I in 2013. Now, as you can see, I had a few less grey hairs back then, and definitely weighed a few pounds less. Now, on the left is myself and Omar in 2013, and on the right was Omar and I earlier this year at his home in Florida, working on a project together. So since 2008, I've been working with Omar and helping him build his business. Now, the truth is, I help him and he helps me. We both help each other. That's how our relationship developed. But it all developed when he took part in my very, very first coaching program. So we've launched products together. We've done live events together. And this is really a testament to my mission, to what I want to do for everybody on this webinar. Basically, I stick with my students and my students stick with me. So let me quickly check. So can you help me? Hold on, I've just got a strange alert on my phone, which I need on my laptop, which I've just ignored. Right, so yes, Peter said yes, Dave said yes, Rocco said yes. Please help me, Leonard said. Rhea said, I hope you can help me. Okay, right, let's keep it going. So, how many of you are ready to become an ambassador? Now, I'm only going to allow the first few new ambassadors access some incredible bonuses. And when you see what I'm going to do on this webinar, you are going to be blown away. But there will be limits to this. And you'll see why when we get there. Okay, it will all make sense when we get there. So this is not false scarcity, okay? So let me show you them, and then you'll see why we cannot offer this to everyone, okay? First of all, I'm going to let you clone my proven high ticket webinar funnel. And this is my main webinar funnel that has generated $1.7 million online, and the lion's share is being paid out to ambassadors. So you're going to get a license to use my proven and tested webinar funnel. You're going to get the registration page, the thank you page, the webinar itself, and the checkout page. Again, it's all done for you. There's very, very little for you to do. It'll take you about 27 minutes to set this up, but we do 99% of the work. No trial and error here. I give you exactly what is working for me. And again, the hard work is already done for you. And all you have to do is get this webinar in front of the right eyeballs, and I will show you how. Now, we're split test and tweaking the pages to improve conversions all of the time. But this is an example of one of the opt-in pages. So whenever somebody clicks that register button and inputs their email address to register for the webinar, that person gets added to your email address, not my email address, email list, your email list, okay? Now, we're testing and tweaking all the time. And we're averaging 36% successful registrations. That's across the board. That includes all traffic, which also includes garbage traffic, because it does happen. That's a very, very good successful registration rate. Now, I've seen this get as high as 80% for some people when the traffic is targeted. And just so you know, you don't have to edit the page. We don't say, try this template, use this funnel, do this, do that. We do it all because of the very, very clever technology we've got in place. Even though it's your webinar, we control it so you don't break it. Because that's what happens when sometimes we've done this in the past where we've had done for you websites, we give them to our customers, and then the next day they've done something and broke it. You don't have to worry because we manage absolutely everything for you. However, it is your site. Okay. Now, this one is huge. This is probably as big as getting a license to use my webinar, because you get your very own custom built JV page and affiliate program. So you get your very own JV page that recruits ambassadors for you. I know there's a lot of done for you offers out there, but have you ever seen one where you actually have your own affiliate program where you can bring affiliates in and basically get the 50-50 profit share every time one of your referrals makes a sale? You're getting 50%, so you get 50% of the profits you generate. Now, the more ambassadors who join from your JV page, the more you stand to earn. And this is what the page currently looks like. Again, we can control it and we can edit it. So when something new happens, we can put the content in. And I actually just recently put a video on the JV page of ClickBank recommending my product to be promoted, and it was number 2 in the top 10 products to promote. So of course, I'm going to put that in. Now, obviously, we don't want a situation where I say to everybody, go and put this video code on your page. We do it for you. So how many of you like the idea of having a page that does all of the heavy lifting for you and recruits affiliates for you? Okay, Never said, this is amazing. Leonard said, I am excited. Claire said, just show me the order link. You're going to be shocked when you see what happens at the end. Please, please, please stick around. You are going to be shocked. Okay, now, this is one of the main benefits of the program. I'm going to show you. I want you to pay close attention here. Remember, I said I'll show you how George has generated over $50,000 so far. So basically, George promotes his JV page using his second tier link. So basically, his link that brings people in, and all he does is post on Facebook. That's all he does, and every time he does, he seems to make a bunch of sales. He spends about 10 minutes a week doing this. Now, this is the sort of results he's getting. He's had someone, for example, called Brian Winters, who's a big internet marketer, who joined through his ambassador referral link. He gets paid a 50-50 profit share on all of Brian's sales. So far, George has generated over $50,000 in commissions, and all he did was promote his referral link. Now, this is proof that you don't need a huge email list to make this work. You just have to get this out there and take action and get this in front of people. Now, I'm going to take you behind the scenes of something here. This is something I've never, ever shared before. This is a conversation of George introducing Brian, because you can bring people in through an introduction as well. They don't have to go to your JV page and enter their name and email. Because just to go back a little bit, when a JV wants to promote them, we have to whitelist them. So they have to enter their name and email, and we tag them under you. However, this is George putting the webinar on the back of Brian's launch, which sold thousands of copies. And this is basically the whole thing I've discussed today in action. George introduced Brian. We put the webinar on the back of his launch. George generated over $10,000. And how long do you think it took him to write those few lines of text in Messenger and bring us together? He connected us together, and we did the rest. Now, this was appealing for Brian because we said to Brian, or George said to Brian, it'll take you 5 minutes to set this up. Everything's done for you. You can generate $500 per sale. So Brian thinks to himself, this is a good deal. And any marketer who hasn't got a high ticket offer on the back of their launch, you can go to them and you can say, look, this is something you can do to make big money. And it's not just about getting on the back of launches. George also brings marketers in who've got email lists. And he says, if you promote this, you're going to earn 50% commission. And just so you know, the marketers he brings in get their usual 50% commission. We share what's remaining. The profit share is 50-50 on all profits generated. However, I want to show you something even more amazing. George is still earning from an introduction he made to Kevin Fahey, who you may have heard of. He is a huge internet marketer. He brought him in May, I think it's May, let me just check, May 2020. Kevin still makes sales today, and Kevin has generated multiple tens of thousands of dollars in sales. George brought him in, and he's getting paid 50% of the profits for life. Okay? And he's still doing it today. In this screenshot, it's showing you, this is recent, he made over $2,000 in 1 week. Remember, all George is doing is posting on Facebook. That is an example right in front of you. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could go to Facebook or message potential JVs or go out there and find people who have got big lists and get them to promote the webinar and earn half of the profits? It's easy if you just got to put the action in. You've just got to put the work in, and take action. So, actually, I'm just going to quickly check. Sounds great. This is amazing. Peter said, sounds great. This is amazing. He said, Rocco. Rhea said, this is unbelievable. Okay, we're nowhere near done, guys. So this is it again in action. Okay, so imagine Bob. Here's Bob. Bob signs up to promote ambassador through your JV page via an introduction. So he might go to the page and enter his name and email to be whitelisted, or you might introduce Bob to us. Bob makes a sale and earns 50% commission just like any other affiliate would. Then I split the remaining profits from the sale with you 50-50. And I continue to do this every single time Bob makes a sale. So if Bob signs up and generates, for example, $10,000 in profit in the next 2 months, we basically split that and you get $5,000. And this is all done through clever systems, which I'll talk more about later. You don't have to worry about getting paid. You get paid right at the point of sale. Now, the more affiliates you recruit, the more you stand to earn. And recruiting one super affiliate could be absolutely life-changing, as I'll show you in a moment. Now, remember, I'll continue to split the profits that any of your referrals make 50-50. And in this example, we've got 5 different affiliate marketers here. And we could have Jane, who was an expert on Facebook. We could have David, who was an SEO expert. Could have Paula, who's a list building expert. Steve, who's a huge list builder. And Pam, who's a marketer, who's an expert on YouTube. Just pulled them off the top of my head. You could be recruiting these and you don't have to learn any of those skill sets, because there's different marketers out there with different skill sets who know how to drive traffic. And you just need to put this offer in front of them and tell them how they can generate huge commissions. Now, if an affiliate upgrades their promotions, you will receive 50% of the sales made there as well. Basically, when an affiliate signs up, they can upgrade to become a fully fledged ambassador member, and you get paid on that as well. And again, you can earn up to $3,493. Now, this is how much my number one affiliate, Igor Kiefer, has generated as an ambassador. Now, I want you to just think for a moment. Imagine if you introduced Igor to me and you were getting 50% of his sales. you would have generated half of $214,000. So you would have generated $107,000 by just bringing him to me. That's it. Can you see how powerful this is? And can you see the potential here? How literally bringing in one super affiliate could be life changing. So that's the two main components out of the way, but we do have more. So component number 3 is obviously the 99 days of email promotions. When you join on this presentation, we're going to set you up with your own autoresponder series. This takes minutes to do. You don't have to copy and paste 99 emails. It's very, very easy. Now, these are the same emails that have generated over $1 million in sales for me, and every single email contains your ambassador link and has a potential to earn you a commission. This is absolutely priceless. You simply follow the instructions to import each campaign into your autoresponder account. You can import all of these emails in about 3 or 4 minutes. Okay. Now remember, these emails are tried and tested, and they have been written by a professional copywriter who is responsible for over $100 million in sales. And each email will contain your, each email will contain your ambassador link and have the potential to earn you an affiliate commission on complete autopilot. Remember, these emails go out every single day on autopilot. Now, this is priceless. Now, all you have to do is follow the simple instructions to get the campaigns into your autoresponder, and it takes minutes to do, and you are good to go. So remember, you're going to be promoting offers like this and more on complete autopilot. We're also going to give you my done for you subscription offers, so you can earn recurring commissions from 10 different software and training products that pay each month. You get paid up to $99 per month from just one conversion, and I'll keep paying you every single month for as long as those customers remain active. And I've got some customers who have been active for over 15 years, which is absolutely crazy. You get to build a reliable stream of monthly residual income without any additional work. And all of the ready-made promos that you need are already included in your 99-day autoresponder sequence. So this gives you tons of repeat buyers. You also get my done for you subscription offers, but basically this is one of the big offers. This is not theory. This is proven, as you can see in this screenshot. This paid out over $357,000. I'm also going to give you my tripwire offers. There's basically 12 tripwire offers. These are my best selling offers, and you get to keep 100% of the commissions for yourself. These are lower priced offers. These are irresistible, high value products offered at an insanely low price. Now, you may not earn a lot straight away, but it opens the door to higher ticket sales, because when someone pays for something, when they make a small investment, they've already shown commitment, because they've took their credit card out of their wallet and basically made a commitment. And if they are impressed with the value that they get from that initial offer, they will be more likely to buy higher ticket items for you in future. And these include many high ticket items. Now, these products, as you can see, have collectively done over 1.2 million in sales, and you get all of the commissions from these products. You basically get 100% commissions, and they get paid directly to you. Now, let's move on and address what's normally the most pressing question in the room. How do I get traffic? John, how am I going to do this? How am I going to get traffic? Well, as I've already shown you, you can have other people drive the traffic for you by introducing them via your GAV page. But this is where number 6 comes in, my traffic trifecta training. I already told you that the way to start cashing in big and fast is to send traffic to our tested and proven webinar funnel that you are getting. Now, our basic training shows you how to use both free and paid traffic methods to generate 1,000+ visitors in the next 30 days and then build on that. And today, I'm going to include access to my top 3 traffic sources and more completely free, including how to drive traffic in as little as 10 minutes. Yes, as little as 10 minutes. No testing, no trial and error. These are proven traffic methods. Now, the difference between a successful online entrepreneur making 6 to 7 figures per year, and the online entrepreneur who can never make enough money to make ends meet is this. The successful entrepreneur knows how to generate a predictable, dependable, and reliable stream of quality traffic. And if you follow my instructions and follow my training, you will be able to do that too. Now, I'm also going to give you not one, but 2 lead magnets that you can use to grow your email list and gain instant trust with new subscribers. Now, these include a rebrandable PDF report, opt-in page, and thank you page. Basically, when you brand a report, you put your affiliate links inside, and as people download it and read it and hopefully share it, the links get clicked and you get paid. Plus, you're going to get a 9-part email series that turns those subscribers into high-ticket buyers for you all 100% automatically. Now, the reason we've got these 2 lead magnets is some people want to basically send solo ad traffic to the webinar, to their webinar funnel. And first of all, if you don't know what a solo ad is, you pay someone money to send a set amount of clicks to your offer. So you might pay $100 for 100 clicks. Now, most solo ad vendors want to promote a squeeze page because they convert better, and that's why we gave you these. These are optional. You don't have to use these, but we added them because people were asking for them. They were asking for things, and that's something we've done with the ambassador program over the years. If we saw an area where we can improve it, that's what we do, and that's why we've put these in. And obviously, I'm going to give you all of the support you need for as long as you need it. So as well as showing you step by step how to set this up, I'm also going to be here for you, myself and my team. I take great pride in the support that we offer. I think someone's already commented on Kev's amazing support. I actually don't know when Kev sleeps. He always seems to be on top of support tickets. You know, I think he can't help himself goes in weekends, goes in late at night, things like that. So if you need support, you've got myself, you've got Kev, you've got my son Alex. There's 4 of us actually in the support desk. And if something I need to address, if you've got questions for me, I will personally answer them for you. And you're going to get this support for as long as you need it. Okay. Now, it's very, very important before I show you how to come on board that I tell you what you need. There's 2 musts. Well, actually, these are all musts, actually. You must have a ClickBank account. Everything we do uses ClickBank, okay? And the reason we use ClickBank is because we can put contracts in place, JV contracts, referral contracts, and it's all done. Once it's set up, everything works automatically. Also, all we need is your ClickBank ID to plug in to your website and into your email sequence. We can't do this with other networks because there's usually there's a different process. But with the process we've got set up, we can get you approved for all of the products, and all we need is your ClickBank ID. Now, ClickBank pay out every week. I've been using ClickBank since 2006. It's the biggest platform the platform that pays me the most money. As you can see, remember the ClickBank awards and things like that. I know ClickBank inside out. I've actually got a rep as well. I've got personal contacts where I sometimes help ambassador members when they've got something going on with their ClickBank account. So you need a ClickBank account, okay? You also must have an Aweber account because everything integrates with ClickBank and Aweber. So when you set everything up, you get a special link which connects your autoresponder account with your ClickBank account to ensure you get paid. And now, you technically can use a different autoresponder, but we don't recommend it. We insist that you use an Aweber account because it can be set up in 5 minutes, whereas another autoresponder account would take you hours and hours and hours to do. Now, if you've already got a different autoresponder account, don't worry, get an Aweber account. I'm pretty sure they still do a 30-day trial, and you can get started for $20 a month, I believe, if you take the annual plan. And believe me, the costs will be insignificant as your list grows. I've got 6 autoresponder accounts, 2 Aweber, 2 GetResponse, 2 self-hosted. I actually believe you should always have more than one when you're building a list, just in case something happens to one. You also need an average of 27 minutes to set this up. That's roughly how long it will take. We do a lot of stuff on the back end, but there's some stuff you have to do. For example, sign up for ClickBank, take some code from Aweber and paste it into a box and click submit. Things like that. Very, very, very simple stuff. And then most importantly, you need a commitment to implementing the traffic strategies. It will only work if you implement the traffic strategies and put some work in. But remember, everything I show you is proven. So, if you don't implement the traffic strategies, neither of us will make any money. Now, the success of the ambassador program depends on the success of the ambassador members. This program has been running for 5 years, so that proves what I teach actually works. Okay? So this is what you are getting. You're getting the Ambassador Quick Start Training showing you how to set everything up. You get the Done For You webinar funnel where you collect the leads. Remember, you get the registration page, the thank you page, the replay page, everything. You get the Done For You affiliate program and JV page so you can recruit affiliates and collect 50% of the profits your affiliates generate. You get the Done For You 99-day autoresponder sequence plugged into your Aweber account. You get the Done For You subscription offers. You get the Done For You tripwire offers. You get the traffic trifecta training, the Done For You lead magnets, and you get unlimited support from me and my team for as long as you need it. Now, you might have noticed something here. I haven't put a price on anything. Have you noticed that? If you've been on a webinar, you get told to stack the offer. Put the price on. Say this is worth $5,000. Say this is worth $10,000. Say this is worth $3,000. Stack it up and have a big value at the bottom. That's the traditional way to run a webinar. However, I'm not putting a value on it because you can come to your own conclusion. Okay? There's no values on the components, but I've invested over $100,000 in the Ambassador program so far. This is what I pay my copywriter on a monthly basis, who helps me, come up with the emails, come up with copy, come up with slides, things like that. So my development costs to bring this to you are over $100,000 and growing. Okay. So this is what I've had to pay to dial in this $1.7 million funnel. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's no, sorry, where am I going? I've just actually went the wrong way. Where are we? There we go. Now, I also have designers to pay, coders to pay, developers to pay, seller fees to pay, affiliates to pay, my ads guy to pay, and the list goes on and on and on. Now, the point is, I don't need to pluck some random numbers out of the sky, which most of the time are made up, and say that's what it's worth, because you can do the maths for yourself and work it out for yourself. You can see what this is worth just based on what I invest in this program. And remember, we've been working on this program for 5 years. We've updated it 4 times. We've just done a huge update to make this better than ever. Now, currently, my Ambassador program sells for $1,997, and I was considering offering a $1,000 discount for action takers, bringing the price down to $997. But I've decided to go one better. So how about I give you an additional 75% action taker bonus, 75% action taker discount for taking action right now, which means you can get full access for $497. Now, I must stress this deal is strictly limited. And this is the difference between taking action now and not taking action. That's the difference in what you might have to invest. Okay? But wait, I can't believe I'm doing this. What if I did something even better than that? And what if I let you get started today for no money down? Would this interest you? Now, I've been told not to do this by so many people. And you know what I always say? So I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm going to give away the best value I possibly can. So what if it's a million dollar question? And here's the answer. You can get started for free. Yes, you read that right. You can get started for free. You get basically free access today only, on this webinar only. I let you try the Ambassador program free for 7 days, and then you can spread the cost over 6 months. I've been told not to do this. I might end up changing my mind and pulling this very quickly, but you can basically get started right now for free. And here is the link you need: ambassadorfree.com. I'm sure Kev will drop the link in chat. ambassadorfree.com. So go there and choose option 1, and there is nothing to pay today. And then if you're happy and you want to keep it, you don't have to do anything. You'll basically be spreading the cost over the next 25 weeks. Now, trial spots are limited because I might change my mind on this. So you must act now to secure your position. Choose option 1. There is nothing to pay today. And you can cancel any time in the next 7 days and never be charged. I've even given you the link you can go to cancel. Okay? But you won't want to. That's one of the reasons I'm doing this, because I'm so confident in my program. Now, I promise you, once you get inside and see the power of the ambassador funnel for yourself, you're not going to want to leave. That's why I'm doing this, and that's how confident I am. So you can see, that's what you'll see. Choose option 1 and get started for free. Now, of course, if you want to pay the $497, and I think you save around, I think it's $123, you can do that. You've got every, you can do that. But if I'm letting you come in for free right now, you can come in for free. That's how confident I am in this program. Now, do you think people would stick for the full duration of a subscription if it didn't work? I've got hundreds and hundreds of people who've paid me 25 times, and seen out their subscription because it works. Okay. I just can't believe I'm doing it on a webinar. I can't believe I'm doing it on a webinar. That's what I'm offering you today. Okay. And there is more. How about I give you the world's best guarantee? Now, even though the ambassador program arms you with my proven 7-figure funnel that has already generated over 1.7 million, like my mother used to say, you should always test drive the car before you take it out of the showroom. So here's what I've arranged. Access the system, try it out, but more importantly, implement it. And if you follow the steps, an attempt to drive traffic as shown in the training, I guarantee you will get results. And if you don't, just shoot me an email and request a refund. Remember, for rebuilds at any point within the next 365 days, and I will refund every single penny. Now, I do this because I'm looking for action takers who want to build a real online business, not dreamers who do nothing and then ask for their money back. So if you are the type of person who buys something, takes zero action, and then seeks a refund, this program is not for you, and you should leave now. However, if you're the type of person who is serious about building a long-term income stream, then hit that order button and let's start working together right now. And remember, you can get in for free by going to ambassadorfree.com. Now think about it. Would I really offer a free trial like this and a guarantee like this if it didn't work? Of course not. After all, I'm not in the business of coaching people for free. The reason I offer this guarantee and the reason I'm offering this trial is because the program does work, and it works every single time if you take action. There's no risk, no uncertainty, and no unknowns. Now, how's that for the world's best money back guarantee? I'd say pretty good. Okay, I'm just saying, just taking an eye on traffic. I'll come back. Sorry, comments. I will come back. Okay, because I'm in presentation mode. Right then. So there's still more. I'm still not done. Remember, you're getting in for free at ambassadorfree.com. And if you join today, you will also get the following free bonuses. I just want to point out, you get full access. There's no restrictions. You don't have to wait till the first rebuild. You don't have to do anything. You get full access for free now. Now, I'm going to send you traffic every single month. Yes, I will place basically a rotating ad promoting your website on the front page of my blog for 99 days. This is going to ensure that you receive a high quality traffic source and give your website a link from an authority site. Over the course of 99 days, you will receive a ton of traffic from your link. And here's how it works. I basically place a rotating banner ad in the sidebar of my blog that drives traffic to your ambassador links. Now, this rotates through all of the members that's currently coming in, okay? So obviously you don't get every single click, but you will get clicks. And remember, this is free traffic for doing absolutely nothing. Bonus number 2, I'm going to give you the opportunity to write one guest post per month on my blog for 12 months. And basically, you're going to be able to promote your website with each post. Each post will contain a call to action to your ambassador link. And many people will click this link to learn more about you because we have your name as the author, and then it links off to your link. And when they do, they'll be taken to your opt-in page that captures their email. And then if they go on to make a purchase, you obviously get paid your commission. Now, because the webinar is already tested and proven, this is like a license to print money. And the best part is I'm going to notify my 20,000 plus blog readers and social media followers every time you publish a new post. So when you write a post, we show you how to do it. It's very, very easy, especially with AI these days. When you submit it, we advertise it to 20,000 blog readers and social media followers. Now, this can drive hundreds of visitors to your ambassador link overnight. So basically, as well as promoting to my social media followers, we're going to promote it to my blog readers as well. This is bonus number 3. Now, one thing I do want to mention here is I still get paid from blog posts I wrote about 15 years ago. Not a lot, but I still get a click and a commission from something I know I wrote, years and years and years ago. So you're going to get this traffic to my blog readers and social media followers, and this can drive free traffic for you for doing very little. But more importantly, once a blog post is live, it's as long as my blog is active, it's there forever. My blog has been online since 2006. So it's been online for a long time, and all of my posts are there, and all of your posts will be there as long as my blog is active. So again, I'm going to promote your blog post to my social media followers as well. Basically my Twitter, or X as it's called now, and Facebook. So we promote it to my blog readers, and then we share it basically using a sharing feature, and we share it on Facebook and on X. Okay, so basically it goes out to over 20,000 people. I'm also going to add a rotating signature promoting a special trial offer at the bottom of every single broadcast email I send for at least the next 99 days. Basically, I'll show you how this works. At the bottom of every email I send, every single one, I put these links. You can see we've got different versions here. So we've got the Rapid Digital Assets link, we've got the coaching link, which is a trial link, and we've got a link to a webinar. This again rotates, and there's different versions. We mix it up, and it rotates with all of the current ambassador members. Okay, we do this for 99 days. So you get free traffic from that as well. Remember, I have over 100,000 emails on my autoresponder account. This will get you clicks. Okay, I send 1 email a day on average, and I'll let you do the maths on how many clicks this can get you. Okay. And this one is absolutely huge. I've actually just brought this bonus in. If my promotion for you, basically, I can promote your offers, and I gladly reciprocate when you have something valuable to share with my audience. So if you have got something of value that you want me to promote, first of all, it must have an affiliate program. I'm not going to promote it for free. I'll promote it through my affiliate link. As long as it's going to offer value, and as long as it can generate an affiliate commission for me, because I need skin in the game, I will promote it for you to my 100,000 plus subscribers. Also, we could put it on ClickBank as well and include it in the 99-day sequence. So your offer could be in all of these sequences. Now, if my promotion for you does a fraction of what one of these have, well, you can say I've won numerous JV competitions, this alone is worth the enrollment fee. Well, the enrollment fee is currently free, and you can recoup it many times over. Just think about what I'm offering here. Now, I know not everyone on here is going to have their own offer, but if you do have an offer with an affiliate program, I can look at it for you with a view to promoting it. Okay. Remember, I've invested over $100,000 in the ambassador program so far, and I continue to invest $4,000 plus per month on the ambassador program. I am doing my utmost to make this bigger and better every single day. And remember, it's all yours. These are your leads. This is your autoresponder sequence. You will have affiliates working for you, and they will be your sales. And a reminder, you must have a ClickBank account. You must have an Aweber account. You must put in at least 27 minutes to set this up. And then you need a commitment to implementing the traffic strategies. And that is it. And setup is simple. You follow our simple setup training videos. You fill out a form. You click submit. We get to work and we set it up for you. And literally, once you're set up, it takes about 27 minutes to get set up, and we then approve you. You are good to go. Now I've got one final bonus. I believe I've saved the best until last. Now I was going to make this a $1,000 upsell. I'm basically going to give you a second webinar funnel. This is called the Webinar Profit Engine Launchpad. Okay, and I was going to make this an upgrade. I'm not joking here, but I've decided to just put it in the members area and let everyone use it. This is a 4-day content-packed workshop leading to a webinar. And you collect the leads on this too, and you have the 99-day follow-up sequence too. And basically what happens is your lead opts in, and over 4 days, you give them different content each day. And finally, it leads to a webinar where, again, you get paid those high ticket commissions. There was so much work went into this. I could easily sell this on its own for $1,000. I could easily take it completely out of the ambassador program and sell it on another network or as another product for $1,000. I could give this to people for $1,000. Easily do this. So I'm hoping you're seeing the value here. And remember, you can come in for free. So this is everything that you are getting. You're getting the Ambassador Quick Start training, the Done For You webinar funnel, the Done For You affiliate program and JV page, the Done For You 99-day autoresponder sequence, the Done For You subscription offers, the Done For You tripwire offers, the traffic trifecta training, the Done For You lead magnets, unlimited support from my team. You're getting the bonus 1, the banner ad on my blog, bonus 2, I'd promote your link, bonus 3, a monthly guest blog post, bonus 4, Done For You email traffic, bonus 5, Done For You social media traffic. Bonus 6, unlimited reciprocal promotions. And bonus 7, that second webinar funnel that I could easily sell for $1,000. Hopefully, you should already be in. I mean, I've never done anything like this in my marketing career, what I'm doing on this webinar right now. So, let me quickly see if anyone's already in. And basically, as well, I'm going to do some Q&As. I've got to do some regular Q&A, then I'll open up. Okay, so let me see if we've got anyone in. Right, okay. We have Vincent is in. I'm seeing quite a handful here. Let me just move this out of the way. We've got Joanne, we've got Leonard, we've got Coleman. Welcome to the program. Sydney, Carolina. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we've got a few people on board, and I'm not surprised when you think what I'm offering. So anyway, let me answer some of the most common questions, and we'll open up for chat at the end as well. Okay, where are we? There we go. Do I need hosting? No, you do not need hosting at all. Okay, because everything is hosted by us. Like I said earlier, we've got very, very clever technology in place. Even though it's your website, your webinar, your workshop, your JV page, it's all done via clever technology that connects a special link with your ClickBank ID and your autoresponder account, your Aweber account. So you don't have to worry about breaking anything. You don't have to worry about uploading anything. You don't have to worry about updating anything. We do everything for you, but it's all connected to you. Okay, so you don't have to worry about having hosting. How soon can I start getting results? Well, I obviously can't tell you if you can be making money in the next hour, but in as little as 27 minutes, you can be in a position to generate sales. So, I'm not going to try and convince you that you will be, I can't guarantee you'll make money, by tomorrow, because it's down to you. Okay. How newbie friendly is this? Very. I think it was Bob earlier who said he has trouble. If you're still on Bob, I promise you can get this set up. We'll help you get it set up if you need to. We're here to help you. It's very, very, very easy to set up, and then the training that I show you is very, very easy to follow. How do I get paid? Everything is done via ClickBank. Everything. The affiliate program is through ClickBank, the JV contracts are through ClickBank, and you get paid through ClickBank. But the reason we use ClickBank is it just makes it easy. And ClickBank are the merchant on record. So they take the money for the sale, and then they look at if there's an affiliate, if there's a JV contract, if there's a referral, and then they distribute the money at the point of sale. So as soon as a sale is made, you will see it in your ClickBank account. And ClickBank pay out every Wednesday. Wednesday is ClickBank payday. That's the day they pay out. Also, ClickBank take care of all of things like taxes, sales tax, VAT. It's all done for you, so you don't have to worry about things like that. Now, I'm not an accountant. I'm not legally qualified, but the fact they take care of things like that makes life a lot easier. We don't have to worry about things like that. Is this GDPR compliant? Yes, it's 100% compliant. We actually launched the first version of this program around the same time that the GDPR sort of situation came out. was around, I think it was around the exact same time. I've consulted with the likes of Aweber, with ClickBank, and you know, I've had it checked out, and it's fully GDPR compliant. In fact, if it wasn't, it wouldn't be around today, would it? You know, over 5 years later, it's still running. Can you tell me more about recruiting affiliates? Well, again, you get your very own JV page and affiliate program where you can bring affiliates in. Okay, so if you have someone who's interested in promoting, you send them to the affiliate page. They have to enter their name and email to be whitelisted. So they enter their name, their email, their ClickBank ID. We know where that ClickBank ID came from. If it came from you, we put them under you, and then you get 50% of the profits that that affiliate generates for life, for the life of their account. Do we get commissions on your future products? Yes, 100%. Any product I add, you will get commissions on. You know, and I add quite a few products each year, not just my products. Sometimes I work, like I said earlier, with other marketers and bring your products in. You could have your product in this funnel. You could work with me and I'll help you do it. What is the most money you can make in a month? Well, I literally can't answer that question. It comes down to how much you're going to work. And I just can't give you an exact figure. It would not be ethical. But what I can tell you is we have many ambassadors who have earned 5 figures in a single week, and many have earned 6 figures. And I've shown you proof on this webinar. And you're talking about literally getting one conversion. And if you make one conversion in a lifetime of one of my high ticket offers, such as Partnership to Success, you've already made a profit. Now, I'm not going to sit here and guarantee you'll make 5 figures each week. I'd be crazy to do that. Basically, I'm not going to do that. But you know, there's a lot of opportunities here. Everything is proven, everything works. You just need to take action. What if I need support? As I've said already, I take fantastic pride in the support I offer. Kev is the backbone of the support for Ambassador. He's there all of the time, helping members. I'm here to help. And we've even got live chat, which we run during the day. We're here to help. We want to help you. We want to help you get set up. We want to help you make sales, because remember, your success is our success. Do you teach how to drive traffic in the program? Yes, 100%. There's a whole section dedicated to driving traffic, and I show you where I get my traffic from. And in fact, I show you how to get targeted traffic in as little as 10 minutes. And I give you the traffic sources that I'm using right now. And don't forget, I'm also going to send you traffic. I'm going to send you traffic. What is the next step? Go to ambassadorfree.com and get started for free. Again, I can't believe I'm doing this. I mean, it might not be here later. If you go back later, I might come to my senses, or I might just decide I don't want to do it this way anymore. I've never done it like this before, and this is the best opportunity you will have with this program. So let's have a very, very quick recap before we move on. You're going to get the Ambassador Quick Start training, which shows you how to set everything up. You'll get my Done For You webinar funnel, which includes the registration page, the replay page, the thank you page, everything. And the actual webinar room, you'll see it all in action. You get the Done For You affiliate program and JV page. You get the Done For You 99-day autoresponder sequence. You get the Done For You subscription offers, the Done For You tripwire offers, the traffic trifecta training, the Done For You lead magnets, unlimited support. You're getting the bonuses, including the banner ad on my blog. I'll promote your link for you. You get a monthly guest blog post. You get the Done For You email traffic, the Done For You social media traffic, the unlimited reciprocal promotions, and the second webinar funnel. A couple of more questions and I'll go over to the chat. Is this the first time this opportunity has been offered? Well, yes and no. I first launched the Ambassador program in May 2019 after seeing how many people struggle with list building and product creation and basically putting funnels together. The program has already stood the test of time with over 3,000 happy customers. However, I've now decided to put in the second tier element where people can recruit affiliates to earn, and my Ambassador members are basically earning even more. We've also added the extra workshop. We've added tons of extra training. We brought everything up to date. And I also hard code all links within the members area as well, something I haven't talked about. I know I talked about putting hard coding in emails, but there's also hard coding in the members area. So when you refer someone, anything they click inside the members area, if they go on to invest, you get paid for. We just basically do everything in our power to earn you as much as possible. Okay. Now, plus, as I said earlier, I paid a top copywriter to overhaul everything. I've invested over $100,000 dollars in this, and the results is unbelievable success for everyone. And remember, I think I've already said that the members area is being upgraded with brand new training. And plus, this is something I really don't promote externally. I'd rather let you bring the leads in and me promote internally, and you earn the commissions. Remember, your success is my success. And a final reminder, you must have a ClickBank account. You must have an Aweber account. You must put in an average of 27 minutes to set this up. And you must have a commitment to implementing the traffic strategies. Okay. What should I do if my credit card declines? I would recommend you flip your card over, dial a number on the back, tell your bank you're trying to make a purchase online, and they'll probably unblock it, and then it should work. But if it doesn't, let us know. Occasionally, there's issues at ClickBank's end. Sometimes there might be just something up with your card, and we can get it unblocked. So if you do have issues, even if you do have issues signing up, just let us know and we will help. Okay. Now we're at the penultimate slide. So I'll leave this up. Remember ambassadorfree.com, and I will check out the questions now and see where we're at with that. Actually, let me have a quick look and see if we've got any more people. Okay, let me see. We've got, I think I've already said Sydney. Bill's in as well. Hello, Bill. Welcome to the Ambassador Program. Ivy is in. Welcome, Ivy. Welcome to the Ambassador Program. Is there any more? Grace is in as well. Welcome to the Ambassador Program. Okay, so sales are still coming in. Right then. So it looks like most of these questions. Nevia was asking about hosting. We've had people asking about traffic. Okay. Bob is saying I can't seem to access the sign up page. Right, Bob, let me know if that's still happening. You shouldn't have any problems. Okay. Right. Yeah, ambassadorfree.com. That will actually redirect you to one of our pages. I bought the domain to make it easier to tell people. You should always have a domain that you can mention, ambassadorfree.com. So go there. So we're getting a question from Doyle. Can you please explain how the webinar funnel works? Okay, well, basically, you've got an evergreen webinar that promotes the webinar funnel. So when someone signs up to your webinar, they're your lead, and they go to watch your webinar. If they invest, you get paid your high ticket commission right away. If they don't invest, they get sent to the replay, and then they get sent to various different versions of the webinar. We send them to different offers. We actually send them free audio books, free books. Well, you send them, sorry, free audio books, free books, workshops, different. You send them different training basically, and the hope is that they will sign up. Now, not everyone signs up. It would be fantastic if they did, but then if they don't, then you start to promote the 99-day sequence where you offer different products and services. So the very worst case scenario is you get a lead if no one buys. But the best case scenario is you get someone who buys all of the funnel and then buys more stuff in the autoresponder sequence. Devinda is saying, I'm still not 100% sure how the JV page works. Can you explain? Well, I think I did cover it maybe on the question, so maybe I've already covered that. But basically, you get a link to recruit JVs, and if a JV signs up, you get a 50% profit share on the profits they generate. So if you bring in a JV who does $50,000 profits in a year, you would earn $25,000 for doing nothing. Like I said earlier, Igor has generated $214,000. No one brought Igor in. I actually brought Igor in. But if you had brought Igor in, you would have earned half of that. So you would have earned over $107,000 just via an introduction. And they don't have to just go to your JV page. You can connect us through the help desk, through Messenger, through any platform you want. Just bring someone to us who is interested in promoting the program and leave the rest to us. Also, when someone does sign up through your affiliate page, they go through a sequence educating them, telling them how to make money, telling them how to get sales, and telling them to upgrade and get more commissions. And if they do, you get paid again and again and again. Right then. Mike is saying, I'm just pumping. Thanks for a great webinar and program. No problems, Mike. Welcome on board. Okay. Tell is asking, how many sales can I expect from your free traffic? Okay. Right, I'm gonna be honest here, okay? I can send you sales. I could send you a $3,000 commission tomorrow from my free traffic. However, you should not rely on my free traffic to make this program work. If you think you can come in and then sit back and do absolutely nothing, the program will not work for you long term. I'm only sending you the traffic for 99 days, remember. Now, you might make sales, you might not make sales. Some ambassador members make sales from my free traffic. Some ambassador members don't make sales from my free traffic. So it's absolutely impossible for me to tell you how much you could make. You might make no money at all. You might make a few $1,000s, but I can't tell you. However, don't think like that. The traffic is a bonus. The traffic is something to give you a little kickstart. What you should be doing is implementing the traffic strategies that I teach. And if you do that, everything will fall into place. Hold on, let me see. Pansy's asking, can you explain hard coding again? Oh, have I done that one? Have I done that one? I'm not sure. I will, unless we've got two people asking that. Hold on. Well, anyway, I'll explain it again. When someone signs up through your link, it's connected to Aweber and ClickBank, which makes everything work. And we hard code the lead. So every email you send, basically it drops your ClickBank ID into the email. It drops the cookie. And if someone buys, we do the same inside the members area. So ultimately, what it means is when any links are clicked, if anything is purchased, you get paid. That's the simple way to explain it, because I've got some expert marketers who I still can't explain hard coding to. But basically what I am doing by hard coding is doing my utmost to get you paid. Okay, so that's all you need to think about. Roger is asking, what are your long-term plans for the ambassador program? The ambassador program is going nowhere. It's going absolutely nowhere because we've updated it 4 times now. It's been going since 2019. We keep adding new material. As you saw, we've just added a brand new 4-day workshop, which I'm giving away. We've added new training. We've actually just added some brand new training that covers how to get 30 days of Facebook content created in about an hour using AI, and it will blow you away. So you've literally got 30 days worth of Facebook content or social media content that you can use, and you can generate it in about an hour. So basically what I'm trying to say is the ambassador program is going nowhere. It keeps going from strength to strength. Okay. So we're getting, hold on, wait, let's see. Gwen's asking, can I use a different autoresponder? No, I'm going to say no now. We used to say, yes, you can use a different one, but it takes so long to set up. Just get Aweber. Just get Aweber, because you should have more than one anyway. I'm sure there's still a free trial available with Aweber. And even if there's not, it's $20 to $30 per month, and that cost will be insignificant as you grow your business. Okay, just get Aweber, and I've been using Aweber since 2006. I absolutely love it. It's my main autoresponder. So just get Aweber and you'll be good. I think. Hold on. Raj is asking, what do you cover in the trifecta training? Okay, that is a good question, Raj. We cover how to get traffic in 10 minutes. I can't reveal everything, because if I did, I have to have some curiosity. I've just mentioned we cover how to generate 30 days of Facebook content in 30 days of Facebook content in 1 hour. We show you how to use messenger bots. We show you how to use create content. We show you how to use blogs. We show you some paid traffic training, such as how to use solo ads. Basically every single traffic method that I'm using that's working for me is working. Also, when you first sign up, there's a welcome webinar which I recommend you watch. That's where we go into more detail about recruiting JVs and things like that as well. And we're going to keep adding material as we see fit. Okay, as soon as if we get ideas or we get feedback from people, we simply add new material. So I'm going to have a last look, because there's no more questions coming in. Pablo is in. Okay, I think that's about 8 or 9 now. I'm on my phone, and sometimes there's a delay. Erwin is in. So I think we've done about 10, which is fantastic. Okay, guys. I'm not going to keep going unless there's any more questions, any more last minute questions. I'll give it another 10 seconds. I'm going to bring up the last page. If you still have questions afterwards, you think, oh, why didn't I ask John this? Maybe screenshot this page. I'll even answer you via my cell phone, via WhatsApp. There's a number there. Again, how many marketers do that? You can go to my support desk. But what you should be doing right now is going to ambassadorfree.com before I come to my senses and change my mind. But I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to what I had to say. and hopefully becoming one of my ambassadors for free. And I truly hope that you enjoyed this presentation, and I hope you got value out of this. That is always my goal. You've now seen how most of the marketers operate with the back-end system in place. So my name is John Thornhill. Thank you once again for being here, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you inside the Ambassador members area.